pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a statement in English, then I'll read a statement in Spanish, and after that I will take only one question from each media outlet. Basically, I have to get back to work, and quite frankly, I really don't have a whole lot of time. This is a statement by my client, and she's authorized me to make this statement to the public with regards to tomorrow's memorial. I miss Caylee every day and every minute of every day. I can't be there for Caylee's funeral, but someday I want to go and visit her grave and tell her how much I miss her. I allowed my parents to be in charge of the funeral for Caylee. I told them that I wanted her buried in a casket, and I wanted there to be a gravestone so I can go and visit her. I asked them if there could only be a private funeral for just the family. I know they cremated her. I still don't want a public event with cameras and everybody around for Caylee's service. But I can't stop my parents from doing what they want. I truly hope that it will help them. Extraño a Caylee cada día y cada minuto de cada día. No puede estar presente para el funeral, pero algún día quiero ir a visitar a su tumba y decirle cuánto me hace falta. Le di permiso a mis padres para que se encargan del funeral para Caylee. Les dije que le quería enterrada con su cuerpo en una ataúd y que quería que hubiera una lápida para que pudiera yo visitarla. Les pedí que tuvieran solamente un funeral privado, solo para la familia. Yo sé que lo cremaron y todavía no quiero un evento público con cámaras y con todo el mundo alrededor para el servicio fúnebre de Caylee. Pero no puedo parar a mis padres de hacer lo que quieren. Espero que les ayude. I'll start over here with... I don't know. Somebody want to take control of this? I'll start with you, Natisha. I think if you look at the statement, she clearly believes this is a private matter and wants it to be a personal matter. I don't know if she's made that decision yet or not, but I know that it's certainly something that is very personal to her, and that's really as much as I can say. Yes, Jeff.
I know she wants it to be a private matter, but has she expressed any kind of regret or remorse that she won't be able to be there with everybody?
Well, I think in the statement it's clear that she regrets that she can't be at the funeral, and that's something that hurts her very much.
Did she know if the Westboro Church, Baptist Church, is going to be picketing outside?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Does she know if the Westboro Baptist Church will be picketing outside of the funeral?
See, I don't believe she knows that, but I think it's pretty fair to say that this is a very good reason for her feelings. That this is a personal event. This is a personal matter, and she wants it kept that way. And to allow protesters to come out and protest a memorial service for a child is, aside from being despicable, it's just, I can clearly understand, and I think everyone here can as well, as to perhaps why she feels that way.
Will you be attending tomorrow's memorial?
I will attend any private service that's held by my client or the family, but as far as a public event, no, we won't be attending. I'm only addressing questions relating to the statement at this time. Do you have one for that?
Jose.
You want to think of one?
Jose, Casey's
Yes.
What does she mean?
Well, you know, people grieve in different ways, and she hopes that this will, if this is something they feel they have to do, she understands that. She loves her family very, very much, and she realizes how difficult this is for everyone. As far as her personal feelings, she feels it's a private matter and wants to keep it that way, but of course understands her family's need to grieve in their way.
Mañana la voy, general. ¿Ella qué va a hacer? ¿Va a mirar televisión? ¿Qué es lo que le van a permitir hacer?
En este momento no creo que ella ha tomado una decisión sobre eso, pero ella quiere que este servicio es algo personal y realmente no sé si va a ser posible o si ella quiere haberlo, porque no es lo que ella quería por su hija.
Pero va a escuchar en radio. ¿Por qué esta vez ella habla con usted y quiere darle un mensaje cuando nunca ha querido hablar de algo personal? ¿Qué la llevó a poder hablar esta vez?
Bueno, el funeral de su hija es algo bastante importante a la corazón de esta mujer y ella tenía la necesidad para hablar sobre esto en este momento. Y por esa razón ella ha dicho este mensaje. Yes. If you look at the statement, she really, in her heart, feels it should be a private matter. So it wouldn't surprise me if she does not, but it also wouldn't surprise me if she does. So it's one of those things that I think she'll make her determination at that point in time. We just all have to understand that she is going through a very difficult time, and she's never felt compelled to come out and say anything until now, because this is her daughter and she feels that strongly about it, and that is why she has come out and made it her first public statement.
Why is she saying something now?
I just answered that, Meredith. I told everybody I'd take one question. I'll take one last question and then I have to go.
You mentioned that you would only attend a private funeral provided by your client or his family. Are you still trying to make plans for some kind of face-to-face meeting with the family behind bars or video visitation that won't be available to the public?
We're going to do whatever we can that's by the rules. I'm not really going to comment on something that's not really done as of now. But you know, my role in this process is her attorney and to support my client as best I can. Attending a public memorial, we don't. While we do, while our hearts go out for the family, we believe that our position is best served by our client and serving our client's wishes, and that's pretty much why we would follow her instructions. As far as any private service or anything like that, I know there's been a lot written about it, a lot has been spoken, but no one truly knows what can be done and what can't be done, and that will be left up to the powers that be if it's possible. And
So you're in the process of trying to work it out?
you know, I really can't comment any further than that, other than if there's something that can be done, certainly we'd be interested in doing it. I know she would, but from all the information that we're gathering, there's heavy opposition to it, and we're not going to ask for anything that's outside of the rules, and that's pretty much all we can say. Thank you all.
You're not going, Jose? You're not going